Hello, everyone. Oh, let's turn this around. There we are. Hello. Right, let's get home. Brrr. Chilly. Right, we're good. Am I good to go? I'm good to go. Let's go. Good there. Turn the radio down. Icy. Ooh. Icy roads. Be careful, everybody, if you're out driving. It's icy. So, space news, the first part. Don't forget, I'm taking notes like a mad woman because I've got to write. I've got to write for the yearbook. So I took all the notes anyway, loads of notes, and then at half time, the guy that was coming up that was doing the space talk was going to send me all his notes. so I was pure scribbling and all the rest of it like hell, and he's going to send me all his notes. So I've got his email, so we will get his notes and write something during the week. And then next week we've got our quiz night, which is going to be good, but it is very slippery out there. I don't know if you can see, the roads are pretty bad. Let's see many gritters we see, right? Let's play a game. You know how you play games in the car when you're a kid with your parents? Well, let's all play a game right with me in the car. Let's see how many gritters we can see on the way home, right? Let's see how many gritters we can see. And as I said, now I know that in Canada and places like that, you've got to put certain tyres on at this time of the year. No, us. We just wing it. For God's sake. Oh, I wish the light was green. Light go green. I don't want to have to stop here in the slippy road, but I'm going to have to stop here in the slippy road. Just keep it at the biting point. There's cars behind me too. Oh. Please don't slide. Turn green. Turn green. There we are. Good. There. So, the second half we were talking about Mars and about water, basically, on Mars, and how they can tell there was water on Mars. And there's actually a kind of, you know how like the Grand Canyon? There's a bit like that in Mars, and it's called, there's something Marinara. Now I'm not going to forget that because I'm a fatty, right? So it's called the something Marinara. It's like the Mount Marinara or something like that, right? And it's like the Grand Canyon. It's a big rip that's happened in the crust in Mars. And they were showing you, and they put it, if that was to be on the Earth, it would basically go from one end of the USA to the other. That's how big this is on Mars. It's enormous. So they were talking about all the different layers, because in the Grand Canyon they can look at, it's like stripes, and they can tell that these rocks were so many millions of years ago, and then the next lot, they were done so many millions of years ago, and they can tell all the different colours and thingies of rock what happened. Well, it's the same on Mars. So they were able to tell that there was like water, lots of water too, like you could splash about in it really. Well, you couldn't because it's different kind of water, but listen, deep water was on Mars at one point. And then he was showing you like a slide that they could see there was a boulder that had rolled down the hill in Mars and just stuff like that. So, but anyway, he's going to, I never took any notes at all for the second half because he's sending me all his notes. And all his notes will be way better than mine. I did show him the notes I took the first half. Anyway, it'll be good next week. It'll be good next week. Oh, there's a wee doggy. Our quiz night is going to be fun. He says there's going to be a mixture of questions. Now there's an arsehole up my ass, right? So I'm not going to be thinking be an arsehole up my ass. So if they want to go and speed away, ruin these sharp roads, then by all means go and do it, pal. There you go. Watch this. Look, you see the arsehole? There you go. There you are. Terrible. In these conditions as well. Just shows you. It just shows you. But you do get a lot of like young guys that have got peer pressure that think it's cool if they go fast. Whereas I'm no pressure with anybody. I'll go at my nice and slow speed to get to my destination in one place. Peace. My God, it's by my bedtime, guys. I don't even know what I'm saying. Into Dead Festive, that factory. Isn't that beautiful what they've done? I can't believe it. And there's a Christmas tree. I just love this. See, I love this time of year. See the lights and all that. That's Christmas for me. There's no presents. It's stuff like this. So I'm going to get Peter to drive me about our town. so I can be like a big kid and sit and watch and look at all the lights. Oh, careful doing this roundabout. Oh, I tell you. There's the bus stop of doom. The bus stop of doom. In the middle of nowhere. With woods behind you that there could be monsters lurking. There's your bedtime story for the night. Bedtime story like Mama used to tell me. So she did. Now remember, go to sleep because there's devil worshippers down the glen. You know, stuff like that. Stuff like that. No one I had nightmares. But you should always drive for the conditions. Drive for the conditions. Again, I know my window's getting dirty, but again, I'm not squishing the water on it until I get home because I'm no running that risk. There should be a Christmas tree lit up down here. Or did they turn the lights off? Oh, I think they've turned the lights off. They have. That was pretty earlier. Look, they've turned the Christmas tree lights off already. I was looking forward to seeing them. look at the speed of that person. They've got a big car, mind you. But even at that, silly. I'm doing 50, in case you're thinking I'm going like 30 mile an hour. I'm doing 50. There's the blue lights of home in the distance. Oh, I'm going to do it with my... That's right, I've got my binoculars to look out at. I was telling everybody about my binoculars. I think a guy was taking the piss, actually. See, at first the story sounded fine, right? This is how the story went. So there I am, saying I'm dead excited about having these amazing binoculars and being able to look at the constellations and the moon and stuff like that, right? And this guy turns around and says, do you know what it reminds me of? He says, it reminds me of when I was a wee boy. He says, and we used to get these toy telescopes for £2 or something like that, right? We used to get these toy telescopes, and you know, they were just a bit of plastic, and you used to look through them and look at the moon. I think he was trying to say that my binoculars were like toy binoculars or something like that. Look, he works in an observatory up in Dundee, mind you, this guy, right? But still, don't be slagging my binoculars. That's my birthday present that man just slagged. But you know, I hadn't thought, this is me a tea. I laughed and like that. And then it wasn't about 10 minutes later I thought to myself, here, I think he just slagged my birthday present there. Because that's what he says, it reminds me of. Right, so slagging my birthday present, that's not very nice. Anyway, I'm going to enjoy my birthday present tremendously when I go home. See, I'm a bit slow that way. People can be slagging me right to my face, and I'm just hee-hawing and laughing at them, thinking nothing of it, until like half an hour later, and then my brain kind of kicks in and tells me, here Linda, you just missed that. And then I'm like, oh God, I wish I could go back in time so I could say this and say that. Too late, brain, too late again. So there you are. Well, I did slag that other man, you know, but I didn't mean to. I didn't really slag him, did I? I just said, well, I suppose I did. I said at the talk, I said, it was over my head, I said. So I wasn't really slagging it. I wasn't saying it's the worst talk ever. I just said I hadn't wrote any notes because it was way over my head. I think that was a clear dig. the night, I think that was a clear. Okay, good luck to him, his big observatory and all the rest of it. I've got a pair of binoculars. Anyway, the moon's out, so I'm going to be looking at it. And I've got my wee app that's downloaded. Oh my God, I can see some grit in the roads. Oh, it's a miracle. I seen some grit there. Fair enough, it was all dumped at the one bit of the road. But there you are, I seen a bit of grit. Not seen any gritters though, have we? Not seen any gritters. There was like a big dollop of grit. Just dumped in the one place. Just dump it all there, lads. People can drive into it. Hopefully some grit will get in between their tyres. Yeah, this is the bad wee junction at that a-hole the last time we came out. And I watched it over and over again just to check I was in the right. And the guy was an a-hole. You see, that's perfect way there, that car waited and me cutting in before he would come out. So it was an a-hole. Look how shiny these roads are. Oh my God. My goodness. Oh, can't wait to get in. Go and get a warm cup of cuddle of Jack Russell or two. jammies on and then I'm up early. I've got videos to do in the morning. There's somebody going about without any... Oh, they've got their lights on now. Without their lights on. See, it's a Friday night. What am I thinking? It's a Friday night. Of course there is. Of course. Oh. Right, Lord, you can let the snow commence. Thank you in advance. This is a tricky wee hill, especially when it's icy like this. Just nice and steady. See, these roads never get touched or hardly get touched with grip. Just nice and easy. And then once I'm down here, I'm alright. There. There we go. There. That's good. I made it. I made it there and back. So now I can get my birthday snow. That's what I asked the Lord for. I said, please, for my birthday, just let it snow for me. So tomorrow, guys, I hope you can join me tomorrow. Tomorrow is my birthday and it's ASMR Tingle Pink's birthday, so we're having a wee celebration. I've got a hat and everything. I'm going to go and blow balloons up. I've got balloons. I've got all that going on. And I hope you can join me and help me make it special, because I'll only be turning 52 once, and that's tomorrow. So thank you for coming along with me tonight. That'll do. Thank you for coming along tonight with me. Wait till guys. Wait till guys. Let me guys. See, this is way far. There. There, got you. So thank you for coming along with me, and I will see you all tomorrow. This is the last you will see me at 51 years old. But I love you all so much, and have a gorgeous evening. I'm going to give you a big kiss now. Bye everyone.